guys, so I just wanted to come on and say hi. I do have a couple pictures of updates on Bri. Let me get them up. And if you look for Toledo Girls channel, which I'll link it down below, she has some videos of her up. So, Bri, where are her pictures? They're saved on my phone. I should have had this ready. I'm sorry. Okay. So, here's one. It's when she got her ears pierced. And then her arms. Oh, come on. You can kind of see it. The light's glaring off the phone. So, those are some updates, and then, of course, like I said, Toledo Girl has a video of her. She is, I think, being rooted or almost done. I think it was 2 days though, so I think one more day. She will be home next Wednesday, so a week from today. So I'm excited. Let's see. So I was kind of watching videos of like how to make a reborn look real in a car seat. And I noticed a couple of them because it was winter time. They had their babies with the jackets on, buckled in the car seat. If you really, really want to make your baby look real in the car seat, like if it's a sleeping baby, you don't have to have a blanket over it, do not leave their jacket on, because that's actually a big no-no for real babies. What happens is the jacket creates this pocket between the actual the straps and the baby. So what happens is the baby's is able to move more, which is not what you want. And I know it's like, I don't have a car seat, I don't have a baby, like a real baby, but I'm a nanny, and I've watched kids from newborn to almost 16 years old, because they were home with the younger kids, and I was just watching the younger kid, but they still needed that. You shouldn't do that. But I just kind of wanted to give that tip. I think a lot of people don't realize that, because I don't think it's very talked about much, but it is a big no-no, especially if it's a big winter jackets, like the big thick ones, like the downy jackets. Those are actually really dangerous to put your baby in the car seat with. So that's just one thing to keep in mind if you want to make your baby look real in the car seat. Other than that, really, your baby, if people are just walking by and you have like even an open-eyed baby, if they're just walking by, they're never really going to be able to tell that it's not really real if they're just walking by. Like if somebody stops and actually looks at the baby, like Asha one time, she was telling a story about how the guy, I think it was a guy or a woman, but they were looking into the car seat, and she had her open-eyed baby, one of them, I can't remember which one. Ashley, you probably know, you can comment on them below, but I remember you saying that the person was actually in the doll's face and never realized it wasn't real. So that's just kind of was like, really, it's just little things that make it look more real. Like the more you know about taking care of a real baby and how to place a real baby in a car seat, that type of stuff, it's really going to look real. I've even heard stories of people having their reborns just sitting on the seat in the back and getting pulled over because it looks like there's a baby in the back seat without a car seat. So that is one thing to watch out for if you do have reborns but not a car seat. Maybe wrap them in a blanket or something, and then put them in the back seat. Something like that, so they don't actually get seen, because you will get pulled over if somebody sees it. Another tip could be also having your baby wearing the appropriate clothing to be out. I've also seen videos and heard stories of people getting like yelled at because the baby isn't in like warm enough clothing. Just, it's really little things to do. While it is a doll, but if you want to do like reborn play or take it out and are afraid of people realizing it's a doll, then those are kind of little things that you need to do, and they will help a lot. And this video is probably going to be a little grainy. I'm doing it on my webcam. I'm leaving in like 2 hours to go home. I have been on vacation, which is why I haven't actually like really made a video, because I don't want to use up too much of their internet, because they're allowing me to use internet, but like uploading and downloading videos off the internet actually take a lot of data. So I don't know if their internet is similar to ours, which my internet is, every time you upload and download, it takes data away, and we have actually gone over. So just little things that have kind of prevented me from doing that. Emmy's staring at me from inside her cage. I brought her over here with me, but I put a piece of lettuce in there, and she has not wanted to eat any vegetables or any fruit, which they're supposed to too. Just a seed and pellet based diet is not good for them. They need actual fruit and veggies. And she's been in the same exact spot, just staring at me the entire time that piece of lettuce has been in our cage. And then I have to get her out of the cage and put her into a carrier. She did not like that the first time. She has not come out of her, well, actually no. She's come out of her cage once. And that was, I had put the cage on the floor, and I opened up her door, kind of just let her walk around. Her wings are clipped, so she was safe. And there are different ways to catch her, like, making something into a net, something that won't hurt her, but that was one time she came out, but she's never come out like on my finger yet, because this is her second week home, her second week with me, so it's still really soon for her to truly be like used to me. So, but I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. I look kind of a mess, I think, but I have been on vacation. I don't want to spend my time, putting makeup on and all of that when I'm not even in my own room. So I don't want to make like a mess around my house. So, but I think that'll be the end of this, kind of just a random video. I haven't actually done one of these in a long time, but anyways, so that was updates on Bri and kind of some tips on how to make your reborn look real, the car seat tips and clothing tips. So basically just kind of do that. And definitely make sure you hold the baby right. If you're holding the baby and walking around the store, sometimes you get tired and you're like, it's just a doll. I've seen it happen, and it's really kind of funny. Even of the play doll, one of the little girls that I watch, she had brought a doll to the store, and her mom was holding it, and her mom told me the next day that some woman ran over to tell her how to hold the baby correctly, which is really funny. But those are tips, and this video is like 10 minutes long almost now, so I think I'll stop. So you guys have a nice night.